Don't exhaust yourself trying to figure out why someone doesn't like you. Don't exhaust yourself trying to figure out why they're intimidated by you, why they're jealous of you, why they find you annoying. There are so many different reasons why people will not like you, and so many of those reasons you will never even be able to imagine yourself. It's not our responsibility to do whatever it takes for other people to find us nice or for them to like us. It's our responsibility to be respectful. It's our responsibility to be kind, to be polite. It's our responsibility to give people the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it's not that they don't like us. Maybe we're reading between the lines and we're overthinking it. Or maybe they're just having a bad day and they said something that made us feel that they didn't like us. It's maybe our responsibility to give them the benefit of the doubt at the beginning, mostly to keep our peace within ourselves. But it is not our responsibility to exhaust ourselves trying to figure out why someone may not like us. So often in life, we exhaust our very valuable energy trying to figure out why other people don't perceive us in the way in which we want to be perceived. There are situations in which you feel that other people are holding something against you, that they're trying to wait for you to make a mistake to take advantage of that. Or maybe you feel that there is kind of like a weird energy where they are jealous or envious, and you don't understand why. Like, you're not intentionally trying to create those feelings in other people. And so then you start overthinking and questioning, what am I doing wrong? What am I saying wrong? Did I say something that I shouldn't have said? Was I too nice? Was I not nice enough? Was I too quick saying that? Was I too direct? Was the tone of my voice so high? Like, we start to overthink our behavior so much, and we try to control so much what other people are thinking of us and how they are perceiving us, and we exhaust ourselves unnecessarily. At the end of the day, there is really so much that we can let go of. What if you told yourself, what if you allowed yourself to let it go? Just let it go. Just let that other person dislike you. Just let that other person be annoyed by you. Just let that other person be jealous of you. Just let that other person think that you are a pain in the ass. Just let that other person think that you are excessively kind. Just let them think whatever it is that they want to think, as long as you know in your heart that you're not doing anything wrong. As long as you know in your heart that you are being a good person, that you're being a kind person, that you're not coming into the world with any bad intentions, that you're not doing anything to intentionally trigger uncomfortable feelings in them. As long as you know that you're doing that, let it go. Let go the need to control how other people perceive you. Many times, we trigger uncomfortable feelings in other people without meaning to do that, without even realizing that we're doing that, and with actually no possible way for us to know that we were even going to trigger those feelings. Because what we trigger in other people is not even for us to understand or to know. There's so many different things happening in other people's inner worlds. There's no way for us to know that us saying a certain thing or doing a certain thing is going to trigger them in a way that they start disliking us. I can think of so many situations and moments in which I have come into a situation just with the willingness to help, to guide, to share some sort of knowledge that I have, and feeling this energy where I feel like that's not being received in the way in which I am intending for it to be received. And what's so weird is that it creates in other people feelings that I am like, but why would they feel that way? When they start to feel insecure about themselves, or they start to feel envious, or they start to kind of like make up stories that are so far away from what I am trying to do, or they attach some sort of meaning and create some sort of story in their head of where I'm coming from that is so far away from where I'm coming from. And to be fully honest, I haven't been in situations where I get this told right in my face, but it's something, sometimes you feel things, sometimes it's like an energetic thing where you're trying to help someone and you realize that it's not being well received. And so in those situations, usually what I have learned to do is to not take it personally. Usually what I do now is I only offer my help when people are asking me for that help. I only offer support and I only offer guidance when people actually come to me and ask for that support and guidance. And if they're not doing that, I try to kind of like take 2 steps back and not offer that. But even when I want to share a piece of knowledge that I think may be helpful for someone else, I share that. And then if it's not perceived in a way that I feel is interesting for other people, I just don't take it personally. I take a step back and then I just let it go. But sometimes energetically you feel how things that you say are triggering people in a way that is so far away from the impact that you intended to create. Like maybe you're trying to be helpful, you're trying to be nice, and people are like perceiving it as that you're being annoying, or that you're being maybe too opinionated, or that you're creating work for them, or maybe you're being extremely kind and then that is kind of perceived the wrong way. And even if they don't say anything, you perceive that there is something odd there. And so my invitation for you today is to take a moment in those situations and just don't take it personally and let it go. People will be triggered in so many different ways that you will not even be able to anticipate before you say certain things or do certain things. And so as long as you know that you're being respectful and that you're not intentionally trying to harm anyone, just continue to be yourself and just allow people to perceive you in the way in which they decide to perceive you. Give them the right to do that. Everyone has the right to think whatever they want about other people. And as long as they are not being disrespectful to you or intentionally doing anything mean to you, just let the thought go. Because so much of this feeling that certain people don't like us is really being born in our heads. Yes, maybe you're right. Maybe you're sensing some sort of energy and maybe you're not fully wrong. But does it matter? And will you ever fully know? Probably not. So my invitation for you is, going back to what I said at the beginning, is to not exhaust yourself. Just when you catch yourself using a lot of your energy thinking and overthinking, why doesn't this person like me? What should I do next? What should I do differently? Just let it go. You shouldn't be putting so much of your energy in trying to get other people to understand you and to like you and to perceive you in the way in which you want to be perceived. Some people will get it. Some people will value you. Some people will see the light in you. Some people will love who you are, and some people won't. And that is okay. And you can just let them go. You don't have to use up all of your mental energy into trying to figure out what is it that you're doing wrong. Most likely, you're not doing anything wrong. There is nothing else for you to change. There's nothing else for you to tweak. There's no tone of your voice. There's no smile that you can bring. There's no words that you can, bring into that person to make them change their mind about you. Because whatever they're thinking about you, however they're feeling about you, is coming from a part within themselves that is too far away from your understanding, and it's just not something that you can control. So just let it go.